I'm Hermione Eyre, this is my novel, Viper Wine, and you're watching Book Zone. I'd like to start with this beautiful Van Dyck painting of Venetia Stanley, the heroine of Viper Wine. The story of Viper Wine is a true story, as they say, but it's based on characters who lived in the 17th century and were painted by Van Dyck. And unfortunately, my heroine has a rather tricky time because of her addiction to a beauty potion, Viper Wine. Viper Wine was a potent tonic, which was part of the really frightening array of medicine that was thought to be doing people good in those days. So in her early 30s, she would have felt under great pressure, I think, to maintain her beauty because she was so famous as a beauty. And in my job as an interviewer, I've come face to face with women who have an amazing reputation to maintain, and it feels like it is a pressure on them. Venetia Stanley was one of the great beauties of her age. She was hymned in poetry by Ben Jonson, she was painted by Van Dyck. She had a rather rackety reputation, which she then redeemed by becoming very pious, giving all her money that she'd earned from gambling to the church, apparently. I have some fun questioning the history in my novel and giving a slightly more subversive edge to this great character. Higher delights and sweeter fancies she always sought, till surfeiting of joy she held an evening of melancholy, to which all the guests wore black. From the astrologer-physician Richard Napier she bought candles that were mixed with Puck's fog, so they flamed with silver light, and she set smoked mirrors round her black-draped room, and in the brittle black and white light she glowed like a siren of the silver screen, whose every film is lost. All eyes are upon Venetia inside the British Bourse, including those of Alethea Howard, the Countess of Arundel, who's a minor character but a strong presence, and who I would like her to be played by Meryl Streep in the movie. Most historical novels pretend they were just sort of delivered by a time traveller from the past. They don't inscribe in the work when they were written, and this book is as much about now. It's got a contemporary way of looking at the past. In the book there are elements of time travel. Pop culture comes in because Andy Warhol is there advising Van Dyck how to paint a good painting, and Sir Kenelm Digby, the hero of the novel, sails on a prototype submarine, which is yellow. I've just had a lot of fun weaving in strange, uncanny pop references and different worlds that bleed together into the novel. Thank you.